Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in, all my Red Wing soldiers. How are we doing tonight? Hope we're doing well. It's another freshly shorn visage stream. As much as I hate shaving, I can't leave the facial hair. One, because again, with the fire hall, it gets in the way of the mask, and two, my skin just dries out something horrible. So it gets dry and itchy and flaky and nasty. So doing great, excellent, Yoshi. Glad to hear that. Hope everybody had a nice week. Friday, it's the end of another week. My wife's schedule, the wife and kids, I should say, their schedule at work has been all over the place this week. They were told not to come in at all on Monday because there's no work. Then Tuesday, they were told, yeah, you're going to work till 5 p.m. They start at 7 a.m. They were told they're going to work till 5. And they ended up coming home at 1. They ended up coming home early. Wednesday, my wife stayed home because she had a doctor's appointment, but I took my son and daughter in, and they worked a regular day. Yesterday, they had to work till 4:40. They were supposed to work till 5, but my wife and daughter supposed to have their COVID shot yesterday, their second shot. So they got to leave 20 minutes early. I got them right to the pharmacy, and they were able to get their shot. Also, if you hear a breeze, that's just my fan over in the corner going. It alternates between chilly and warm in here. So I have it on low. I believe it's the lowest setting. So you may hear some background fan. But and then my wife and daughter were off today because, again, they took the day off because they had their second shot yesterday, just in case any ill side effects happened. They were at home and not at work and had to get picked up. But my son had to go in, and now they have to go in at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning for a 4 to 10 shift. Their schedule this week is just all messed up. So yeah, I get to get up at 3 o'clock, drive them to work, come home, take a nap, give it up at 10 again. So yeah, I'm not going to do an early morning stream tomorrow like I've done in the past, but nothing else big happening around here. Again, I saw on Twitter that Katsucon is coming back, and I had no idea what that was, so I had to look it up. Apparently, it's an anime festival, or anime like anime convention in Maryland, which is only a couple hours away from me. Yes, I remember you said yesterday was your mom's birthday, and then isn't today your parents' anniversary? I believe you told me that on Monday. So, yep, I hope you all had a pleasant day. I hope they had a good time. They doing anything special, or just hang around the house some more? Evening, Joy. How we doing? You came running. Please don't. Please don't hurt yourself on my account. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Pleasant. We are going to see some more Pleasant Boy. I'm sure we're going to get to the. I'm sure we're going to get to the school festival, and we're going to see Pleasant Boy. Even though he's going to back us into a corner. Depending on how far we get, we may do the first portion of Size Palace. So I definitely want to unlock Haru's Confidant and get her up to rank 2 so we can get her baton pass. Get as far as we can with Futaba as well. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I got to follow. That's right. I got to follow Shannon too. I know I was forgetting something. Hold on. Did I? Yes, I did search for her. She's still playing Breath of the Wild. Alrighty, yep. So I'm going to throw the... The Gallo. I said Gallo. Why does it look like she's in Va Meadow? Oh no. She's in Va Ruta. No. That's what's filling up. Sorry. No, I think she's in Va Meadow. Oof. Yeah, because of all the breezy platforms and such. There we go. All my stuff is mixed up here. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look up to... Oh, because the post you made is Strikers related? Nice. Again, I did read the one that you shared in my Discord. The links to which are right there. If you care to follow me on Twitter, come join the Discord and chat. I did read yours, and I was laughing at it. You know, just the conversations that you have between you and Mint is hilarious. I did a post last night because in my Royal playthrough, I'm actually into the Royal content. We just lost our dancer, or our gymnast, to the palace ruler, and so I beat the vanilla portion last night. Normally I send Haru to do my dirty work, and I sent Makoto instead, which I don't normally do. So that was different and interesting. So, but yeah, I'm glad that your stuff is getting reactions. I hope it's all good reactions too, Yoshi. Again, as soon as we're done with this, we're going to play Strikers. But yeah, I hope everything that you're getting is pleasant. So yeah, let's get into this. Again, last stream we had Kunikazu Ukumura had his change of heart and his little breakdown, and once again I wolfed on my dinner, and that was no bueno for the Phantom Thieves. Trying to see how much fan interference it is. Again, I haven't played Strikers at all, so I mean it's that's a lie. I played like the first 5 minutes of it because I wanted to see how it is. But yeah, I've never played Strikers, so you don't have to worry about grinding anything on my account because it's going to be all brand new to me. So yep, let's get Pretzel Rocks out of here, and let's get this up. Once again, make sure you let me know if my mic audio is too quiet or too loud, or the game audio is too quiet or too loud. I can make adjustments. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna leave it. Also, I did find something. I'll talk about it in a bit after our intro here. Anywho.
Who am I? Am I not unique? Maybe I'm not here at all. But the fakers blinding us with lies that break us all the soul. Oh, it's useless. What could it mean to wake you? What does it all mean? Can we make a difference? Can we really make a difference? If we don't break out of here, wake up, get up there. Raise your voice, I guess, like yours. Feed around the fire. Why does nobody want change? Just imagine you're out there, swallowing lights in a making. Can't move fast without breaking. If you hold on, life will change.
Yay. So, yep, we're 200 hours into the game. We're going to be stuck in LeBlanc for a couple days with nothing to do because Morgana ain't going to let us do shit. Can't go out. Can't make tools. Can't do nothing. What in the world's going on? Well, apparently we're going to sleep is what's going on. We got 2 weeks until the school festival. Yo, what up, Igor?
On your feet, inmate.
Yes, ma'am.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
Inmate.
Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public?
They're just douche nozzles.
It seems a contingency has occurred.
Execute Order 66.
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Oh, you're too kind. Bond with Igor. Root deeper. Break 9.
All right.
One more to go with him.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
And that reminds me. The wait word reminded me. I don't have a counter for Nani when we play Yakuza, but I do have Nani. My wife found my little bell for me, so now we can ring the bell every time we hear inmate. Or sorry, not inmate. No, not inmate. That'd be a lot. Nani. Nani? Oh, that's a 12-point drop. Ouch.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Kumara died. It's all over the news. Yeah, now that I think about it, we probably won't be able to make it into Size Palace. We should be able to get into Mementos, though. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. No, you don't.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. I forgot. We have exams, too. I was trying to think how we're going to fill up all this time between now and the school festival. Things are getting pretty bad. An's always a mind reader. Either that or she's got a better service provider. Seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Yes, ma'am. Am I going to be able to do anything?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
That's all we leave, dude, is the calling card.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
That's a lie.
Yes.
No. No.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Because it wasn't us, Haru.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yes, it was.
You don't sound like you're lying.
I'm not.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Because our friend was in danger.
Simple enough.
Yes. Because remember, the metanav is doled out by Igor. So only those with personas have the metanav. So Akechi does have the nav. Because remember, he's actually Yaldabaoth's pawn in this game, and we are Igor's pawn. So
There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
bond with size growing deeper. Another story rank. We should be getting a couple story ranks with Pleasant Boy too.
All right.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Uh-huh.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
We going fuzzy.
Is it a side effect?
Yeah, slam that table.
What in the world did the police inject into you?
Drugs. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that.
Yes, ma'am. Elizabeth Maxwell is actually doing a signing, a Streamily signing this week.
If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end.
And again, she does have a Psy print, but it's kind of a bland print. It's just Psy standing with the red Persona 5, the original Persona 5 background on it. Which, I mean, I'd have liked a little more dynamic pose than her just standing there.
We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on.
But with things opening up because people are getting their vaccine, which please do, if you're able to get your shots, get your shots. With things opening up, hopefully we'll have more conventions opening up and be able to see people.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, this one's going to be a bitch.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
That's alright, Joe. You'll be with us in spirit. And again, unfortunately, I don't know the beginnings of Persona 3. So I don't know how Mint plays into the story. Again, if Atlas is nice and generous to the fans and they do some sort of Persona 3, remaster, re-release, something like that, I'll be able to experience that. So here's hoping.
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Well, Joy, you're going to have to save up. Save up those euros, save up those pounds, and come on over.
Now, explain everything to me.
Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her.
Where have you been searching all along?
Hope Haru's okay. Me too. Can't go out again. Says cat can let me do something? Nope. See? Again. Bullshit. Go to bed.
Where have I been?
I have to try and get the Kumare from Haru this playthrough too. Person Kumare died. Is it just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Well, I've been watching a lot of Resident Evil 7 and 8 playthroughs, so yes, there is, actually. Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of our century. Oh, Kira-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. You okay? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did it kind of deserve it? Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Yes. Yes.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
Well, if you think about it, she had to, in a way. Her father, growing up, was more interested in his business than in her. Again, he says when she was, in the palace, he said when she was younger, he'd go to like a baseball game or something like that. But for a number of years, she's pretty much had to deal with things on her own. And even though she did have a father, it was almost like he wasn't there because he was so busy with his business and obviously was trying to get into politics. All the stories are heartbreaking. Again, Ryuji taking shit from Kamoshida, the sexual abuse with An, Makoto just being beaten the fuck down mentally and that. They're all tragic.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
P.S. I'm wearing jorts as well, too.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
That is necessary information.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
There's
She's
my
the one that
girlfriend.
called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
Of course they are.
So it's begun already.
Futaba's at rank 7. She's locked behind her Mementos request, but we cannot get to her request until we've completely finished Okumura's arc and we get the Mementos request from Mishima.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
We did not.
What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home.
I love how they keep referring to Sai as a public prosecutor, but they never say, you know, Makoto's sister. Really?
It was a woman named Nijima-san.
And you don't put two and two together that's Makoto's sister.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers.
Now remember, Joy. We were set up by the real culprit, not the pawn used by the culprit. A little different.
It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. Can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Liars.
For real?
For real? They found a calling card with the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people downing the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Shima's a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Can I do anything yet? No. So all we can do now is sit tight and wait. I have other things I could do, Morgana. Fucking kid. We're down 30 percentage points in a week. Yeah, it's a pain in the dick, Yoshi, but you got it. Only plot. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Well, yeah, because they're the fucks. Oh, there's just so much dialogue. You've been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. Well, again, how far... I mean, I could pop out of the game and just do camera as when they come in, but I mean, we're talking about Okumura's death and being set up. They're not heroes or criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Now we're going to get more goddamn texts. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know who we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kawakawa's office. Someone else has to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. No way! Save the jokes for later, man. Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this gotta happen to us? Yeah, just let me know what you want me to do, Joy. Oh, no! No, that's no problem. We should prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? This should be Mishima. Yep. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's got to work. How can he accept that? Killing people is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Harem Duckers. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. That's the thing. We are actually blocked out of going into mementos until after we talk with Haru. Who do we got today? Makoto wants to study. There's nobody available during the day. What's their status on Confidants? Story. Once we get Haru back, we can get Sojiro up there. Ryuji's rank 9. Story. Futaba's locked behind a Mementos visit. EY, we got 2 left for him. Shinya, we still got some work to do. Mishima's rank 9, and then Sai. So we got 2 that we can max. It's raining, so nobody's going to... nobody's going to want to hang out or go out somewhere. So let me read the speed reading. Oh, nope, I already read the speed reading book. Okay. Actually, I can read Theme Park Escorts now.
Hey!
Because we already have that. Let me read, I can finish Cry of Cthulhu. I'm not going to read the you know.
Wow! Oh!
Yes, I finished. Yeah, it's the book on Necronomicon, Futaba's. We should be able to get Haru's book, too.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Yo.
Here the fan thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Alright. We got Sojiro. Oh yeah, it's maxed. It's a Sojiro night. Alright, we're gonna lock him behind his do I have a Hierophant persona? I do. It's about to get ready to close. I still have to finish prepping for tomorrow. You wanna help out? Absolutely, I'll help out. We'll get his momentous request. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too. We're locking all these confidants up with mementos requests.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I was going to add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti? And curry udon? Oh, and curry croquettes and curry pizza? You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it! Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brett. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch. You cursed little... Now, see, that's where I draw the line. That was such a weak punch. Futaba. Ugh. This is assault. I'll sue. Damn brat. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. Yeah, Marsh. Unfortunately, that is all he's got, and it's nothing. And welcome into the stream, Marsh. Hope you're doing well today. Because it's the game of shitty adults, Joy. Again, Persona 5, shitty adults. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Good to hear. And everybody's so happy. Remember, Joker's Velvet Room is a prison cell. Because everybody's trying to fucking sue his ass. You almost got... Yes, Yoshi, I can as well. Again, just the word sue would trigger him. And Marsh, what the hell were you doing that you almost got ran over? God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. I always say he did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. But Uncle said he's gonna sue. While someone wasn't looking at the light. Your light was green. I feel you there. I have a traffic signal, you know, maybe 200 yards from my house, if that. Not even. Maybe 200 feet. We'll go 200 feet, not 200 yards. 200 yards is too long. But 200 feet from my house. And it is a popular road where people make left turns off of my road. And I can't tell you how many people run the red light there. It's unreal. But Uncle said he's going to sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. Well, that's good, as long as all your fingers and toes are intact. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. That's right. Rank 8 with Soldier Bro. He's going to take Futaba home. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Time to head home.
He's going to take Futaba home, and then she's going to text us. Akio, I'll message you later. My name is Heiji Ono. That's me, Heiji Ono. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hint. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Yeah, maybe a bit, but of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe just go? The two of us? I really need your help here, Akira. Please. How can I turn down my girlfriend? You did help Futaba and take care of Sojiro. Yep. Now Futaba's locked behind 2 mementos requests. I think she's the only character that ever gets locked behind 2 mementos requests. Her own and Sojiro's. So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Takechi was right after all. Oh, puh, puh. Spit that out of my mouth. That's nasty. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
Okay, Joy, it's more going for the memes now than anything. You have Marsh and Dark Marsh? Christ. Oh. I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. And yeah, she'll be back with us after exams. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. You think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Blardy, blardy, blar. No more text. Fuck. Things are looking rough online. Exactly. Do we need to talk every day? See, this is why I think I would make a horrible friend. Because while I would like to talk and chat with people, this is obscene. This isn't the extreme to talk about how childbirth happens, though, Marsh. So, unfortunately, I can't tell you. I could tell you, but I can't tell you. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make any moves when we don't have any leads. When are we supposed to do that? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, Kuruzu. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Murder. Yoink. Epic Doge. This is Ninja. Moving on. Yeah. Murder. And once again, a number of voice actors, including Erica Harlacher, are going to be doing an Among Us stream tomorrow night. Her, Max Middleman, Robbie Damon, they're going to be part of it. So, don't, Joy. Don't answer it. That's how you answer. You plead the fifth. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Okay, we have a choice now. We could either max Ryuji, we could do Sojiro's Mementos request, or we could visit Shinya. Yes, only Robbie doesn't stream on Twitch. He streams on YouTube. You don't. Thanks, Mint. Glad to have you. I would. I think we're gonna go and do Sojiro's, because I'm running out of nighttime confidants. So I think we're gonna go to do Sojiro's thing. I need a persona that resists physical, though. Thought I had one. I don't. What do you have? You have decrease. Alright, I'm getting rid of you. Haven't been to the Velvet Room in a smidge.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate. Yeah! Kick my ass.
How go?
You'd like to read the you want to register? Are you sure?
Okay. Yeah, we don't need a death persona.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin.
Can I make
the
one that
search.
I don't have yet? I see. This is the
Strong
DLC persona.
Indeed. You okay with this?
This is a DLC persona. This is a
Terrible,
DLC persona.
but not impressive.
And I have to say, I do like Caroline.
They will be reborn anew. It seems it will become a skill card. I see. It will become a weapon.
200. Where's my lists? All this crap in my way. I gotta make some high-level personas. Yeah, see, that's only 200. I think her current gun is stronger than that. But I don't have the skill card.
Huh?
This shall be the result.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, be reborn.
Yeah, skip. Okay.
Finished for now. Justine, you
Persona
handled it.
Summon. What rank am I? Oh, what level am I actually?
Are you finished?
FBI, open up! 48. Okay.
Justine, you read here. Is this what you want?
You're strong and physical. Yeah, go to hell, you. Yeah, you can't be used in battle, so you're pointless. Yeah. He repels physical, but he's weak to Psi and Nuke. It's very shiny, yes. Rangda. Your Lernger. Yep. Yeah, let's see what we got this way. I used Norn for a while. Norn's a pretty good persona. He's just straight up physical. Yep. You don't have too many that are. Mr. Skullbitch counts her persona. I see, I'm at 62 now. That's a little much. I'll just go out of what I have.
Done already?
That's his new name?
It is time in.
See, it doesn't. Doesn't matter what persona you go up against him with. It's all about the baton passes. If you can get your baton passes in, Maruki doesn't stand a shot. Oh, Akira, bought my uncle. I want to head into Mementos right now. Are you free? Yep, let's do it.
Thanks.
This is a family issue, so I wanted to do it alone with you. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. Yep, here we go. See how well I do. There it is. It's my Uncle Shadow. He's saying, money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things, too. Akira, make him have a change of heart. How dare you treat my future waifu like this? My name's Heiji Ono. Money, money, money. Doesn't matter who gives it to me, just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. No. I'm not giving you any money. Fuck off. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm going to destroy you. Yep. No, Mr. Elephant. I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Life is one big gamble. Yeah, see, he primarily does physical. getting my ass handed to me already.
There. Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona! Ravage them!
Go! Power up!
Thank you.
Come! Hokurinushi! Go down!
Ooh, awesome!
Here he comes!
Joker, are you alright?
Fuck.
Persona!
This is why you should take somebody in with resistance to physical. Because he just hits so hard. I'm only attacking once every third because I heal for 180, he hits me for 160. I don't think I can put him to sleep. I don't even think I have any sleep shit.
Never mind.
I don't think I have. Alright, Marshall, I'll get that in a second.
Not that. Let's see.
What is this do? 150. And that's what he's hitting me for.
Here come the bucks!
Thank you, Futaba.
Here he comes! Persona!
I know I should have gotten a physical. Alright. Well, he's frozen.
Come!
We're going to do a heal. That didn't take long.
Persona!
Nice!
Damn it!
Persona! Here he comes!
This guy's so much harder when I don't have a physical.
Persona!
When I don't have a physical repel. How about you fucking block something, dude?
All right.
Dodge the shit. Freeze. Thank you.
It's time.
Now he thaws.
Persona! Ravage them!
Go! Power up!
Thanks, Futaba.
Ooh, awesome! Joker, are you alright?
Shut up, Futaba.
All right.
Joker,
Be nice if you dodged something. The only good thing is all my dioramas are free because I'm healing 7 a turn.
Go! Power up!
Yeah, thanks.
Persona! There.
Freeze again, thank you.
Let's go. All right.
Nice,
Thank
Tifa.
you.
Just at the last second.
Persona!
Christ. I don't care if my attacks revert. The technical sucks in this game. I lost. It's all over. Yes, it's over.
Seriously?
Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom?
I'm so embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. Couldn't forget that feeling. Made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. Just a gambling addict. You're absolutely right. But maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. Yes. Yes. Sojiro safe now. Let's go. Because I think I'm under leveled, and it's going to be so much harder fucking leveling up now because of Ryuji. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all that praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Aren't you bored? If you got some time today, show you the ropes. Well, hold on. I gotta get rid of Pleasant Boy here.
Huh?
Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon. Must be going
see
now.
you
The
later.
coffee was delicious. Bye, Ketchy. We can do Sojiro, or we can do EY. I think they're both at rank 8. Yeah. They're both at rank 8. Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase it. Anyone who says otherwise. Yeah, let's help him out.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm letting you handle today's curry. Well then, I'll be... He's not even in the cafe. He's saying he's going home, but he's not even there anymore. Oops. Bye, Ghost. Thank you for the coffee, boss. God damn it, Ketchy. Fucking eavesdropping on us. Yes, Joy. I said goodbye to Akechi to get him out of LeBlanc. And I talked to boss, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll go now." He was already gone. Sorry, we're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume. Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. Easy there, Marsh. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. Futaba, it's only been the next day. He didn't have it that quick. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. So you're telling me the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true. True that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
Kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Kuruzu-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school. We're top of the class. It seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. Cat, I'm wearing shorts today. Don't even try and jump up on my leg. No. You keep your ass down. He is the nag, but I mean, it's great. Well, there you have it. Oh, what do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. Yes, I know you're there. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we need to schedule any additional check-ins for Kuruzu-kun either. Are you sure about this? They wouldn't have been able to answer so genuinely if they were trying to trick us. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clear once you've a little more experience. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. That bell on that door is so goddamn annoying. Sojiro, we did it. Sojiro, you have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Akira. This is because you punks just had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. That's my favorite part when that comes in. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me some curry. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Hey, come on, Akira. It's time to eat. I had hot dogs again. Right now.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, and Futaba? What you said before when you called me your dad? Do you think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. Another rank 9. Again, it's going to be Haru and Shinya and Futaba really are going to be the ones that we're going to have to fight for. Everyone else is like rank 8 or 9. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them into Slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give they're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. What the hell's wrong with my mouth? I can't talk today. Can I bother you for a moment? Yes, you may. Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you. Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. Well, we'll get to work once exams are over. Okay, what do we have today? How do we have Futaba? We haven't cleared her Mementos request yet. We can do Ryuji. I'm curious. It says we can do rank up Futaba, but we can't because we haven't done her Mementos request yet. Yo, Akira. Hey, I want to go to Mementos to save Kana-chan. Yeah, see, there we go. Now it should have grayed out again. No, still not. Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, we are going to max out. Nobody yet. Gotta come to the church first. Because it's Sunday.
Welcome.
Okay. Now we're going to max out Ryuji. What's up, dude?
Yo.
You heading home? You feeling up for a little exercise? You are, aren't you? Come on, let's go. I got something I want to talk to you about, Durin. Feel like I can become closer with Ryuji. Yep.
Want to get going?
Oh, yeah. Let's grab some ramen after we finish training then. Yeah, he's waited so long, and I wish I'd have waited longer, but that's fine.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training.
I get to hear one of my favorite tunes.
By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan.
See, I think this dialogue is a little different in Royal than it is in Vanilla.
Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling.
What a feeling.
I think they might even go far in the meet.
Looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Whew. That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was.
Naughty Bear, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, platinuming Vanilla is going to be a task and a half. You're at July 7th at the moment? Yeah, this is actually, again, this is the New Game Plus of my playthrough here. I think I have a little over 200 hours into Vanilla, and I have about 730 hours in Royal, and I actually just started the Royal content on my 7th playthrough, so but good. I'm glad you're at least enjoying Royal, and welcome to the stream.
Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but stayed with me till the bitter end.
Wow, 347 hours in Vanilla. That's dedication. I am just maxing out Ryuji right now because I can't stand his insta-kill in Vanilla. And I wanted to hold off as long as I could, but, you know, there's only 2 months of, you know, in-game play left to do. So figure I better get it now. Get my confidence maxed. I'm only at rank 47 or 48 with the rest of my team, and I'd like to be higher. So it's going to be a little tougher grinding for levels now.
You didn't abandon me.
But yeah, my first playthrough of Royal, I think I had about 150 hours, 160. Yeah, oh, in Royal, I max him out as soon as I can. If it wasn't for Operation Maid Watch and the night meeting up with Yamauchi, he'd been maxed out a lot sooner. He's one of the first that I max out. A couple minutes ago, see? Yeah, I max him out in Royal as soon as I can because, again, his insta-kill is so OP in that game.
So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I also, the first game I ever streamed was Persona 5 Royal. See, I have not cheesed the DLC Persona in vanilla. I'm trying to keep it as honest as I can. You know, not going too far out of my current level and, you know, not getting a lot of really OP Persona. But we just fought for Taba's uncle, and that's a pain in the ass. It really is. But the first game I streamed was Persona 5 Royal, and I have all my VODs over on YouTube under my same username if you ever want to check out, you know, how I did in it. One of the better things that happened was, since you've already completed, obviously, vanilla, I beat Yaldabaoth with a Showtime attack, and it was funnier than hell. So that's one of the funnier moments on that stream. But yeah, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, and Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. All those VODs are over on my YouTube channel under the same name. I'm moving over the Persona 5 Vanilla and Danganronpa 2 VODs too. So I've only done 2 Yakuza 0 streams, so I haven't moved any of them over yet. I'll wait till I get a couple more. You got Black Frost and Cheese the Reaper. See, I have not beaten the Reaper in vanilla yet because I'm going to wait until flu season because I've never seen the Reaper with Despair, and I'd like to see that. And Joy, I want to say it was the Makoto and Haru one because, again, my pretty much permanent teammates are on Makoto and Haru. I like the magic users as opposed to the physical users of Ryuji and Yusuke. But yeah, you can check out the VOD. It should be labeled properly as far as, you know, defeating the final boss and beat it with a Showtime attack. It was funnier than hell. And I almost beat it yesterday with a Showtime attack as well, but I didn't. I had the option because, again, I beat the Holy Grail and Yaldabaoth yesterday watching Billy Kometz do his Super Smash Brothers stream. So right, it's RNG. If he doesn't have it, just run. So I'm at 75% on my trophies for vanilla.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
I don't think I've beaten.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate
I don't think
secret
I've
of the
beaten the
chariot,
Reaper on
granting thee
Merciless.
infinite power.
But again, I'm on my 7th playthrough, so I mean, Joker. When I start the game, Joker has 900 hit points and 900 SP. So, you know, most of my characters are in the 500s and 600s. So it wouldn't take much. I still have to defeat the 3rd bonus boss in Royal. There's 3 bonus bosses in New Game Plus. Well, technically there's 2 bonus bosses, and there's a bonus boss in the Royal content. I've beaten 2 of them. There's one I have not beaten yet.
All right. All right.
All right. Yeah, Yoshi, you
My new power.
you were there, I believe, for one of them. Because I did beat one of the 2 New Game Plus bonus bosses on my Royal playthrough.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this.
I'm missing a handful. See, I'm at 75%. Obviously, the legendary one, collect all the trophies. There's a couple hidden that I don't know what they are. I know one. Yeah, see, this one's a hidden. I have to complete the compendium still. I still have to defeat the Reaper. Again, maybe if I'm lucky, I can do that, you know, during my streams here. I know I have to read all the books. I have to get the Guardian of the Fishing Pond. I have to create all the infiltration tools, read all the books. See, I think there's like 4 hidden trophies. Here's the second one. Well, looking at Vanilla P5 being over 100 hours in Royal. Well, again, a lot of the trophies in Royal, they just moved over to the Thieves' Den and put more accomplishments there. Nice. Well, congratulations on being able to score a PS5. I have not been able to get any of those because the websites are bad. I still have to complete all the video games. I haven't even played them in vanilla and hit a home run in the batting cage. So I think I have 2 hidden trophies. Yeah. I think I know what one of the hidden trophies is, and that's beating the one of the bosses, one of the bonus bosses in New Game Plus. So.
First up, the Phantom Thieves.
But yeah, Persona 5 Royal was the first and currently my only platinum trophy I
I'll be counting
have.
on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Right. Again, if I can get a yes. Yeah, increase from 1 LN, that's good. If I get a PS5, obviously I'm going to transfer everything over from my 4 to 5 and then go from there.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. Oh, just in time for exams. Lucky you. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. You really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, actually, I need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. We're on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up all alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. I cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school. Haru's confidant on a new game playthrough sucks ass. I usually just fly through her confidant in New Game Plus because almost every selection for her is 3 stars. I was able to, the last confidant I needed to max all my confidants in one playthrough was Mishima. I think I maxed Mishima on like December 23rd, the very last day. Now see, Joy, every question I got is either 2 or 3 stars. Although, again, this is New Game Plus, and I did romance her last time. So, what did she give me? A hat. This is Haru's Christmas gift. So, proof of Haru's love. Become closer if you have the same Arcana persona. This is going to help, again, boost Haru even more, because I can get a bonus music note. Yeah, it might be if I do Platinum Vanilla, it definitely won't be on stream, because again, getting the 2 hidden trophies, the compendium is going to take a lot of cash, and you don't get the cash as easily in Vanilla as you do in Royal, again because of Ryuji's ability and the ability to just stock up on all that. But yeah, platinuming P5 Vanilla is a feat. It is a hell of a task. But in my first playthrough of Royal, I did not max out the twins, I did not max out Shinya, and I did not max out Yoshida. Those are the 3 I didn't get until New Game Plus. Who are we going with today? We can max out Sojiro, we can rank up EY. Who's texting me? Let's say I have 2. Oh, Ryuji wants to study or go see EY. Well, see, Mementos isn't too bad in Royal. Or not Royal. First world problems, Yoshi. Mementos isn't actually bad in Vanilla, I mean. The only issue... Well, again, I got a couple issues. 1, you can't speed with Morgana. That's a pain in the ass. 2, once you clear a floor of enemies, they don't respawn. At least in Royal, they respawn, and you can circle a floor for a couple of times to get some. Especially the floors with deviations, where you have a bunch of high level shadows. You can just grind and slap them all day. Yeah, I kind of figured one of those hidden trophies is the twins battle. Again, I have the Confidant trophy. The Futaba trophy, again, I grinded in Mementos for my first playthrough, so I was able to get her trophy no problem. And yeah, the compendium I have to get. But yeah, I figured the twins would be one of those 2 hidden trophies. We're going to hold off on Soldier Bro for the moment, and we're going to go see EY and get him up to rank 9. Remember how I said I was going to give you a hard time? Well, I got a job for you. Yep. I'll be right there. You'll be working in the shop today. Hurry on over, part-timer.
Hey.
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. That thing's an antique. I'm not going to sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Tsuda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. You always got level 4 knowledge pre-Futaba. See, I had to visit Big Bang Burger because EY and Mishima were some of the like two of the last confidants. I had to visit Big Bang Burger a handful of times to get my guts up enough to chat with EY. So those two were like, I was really sweating coming down to the wire to max them out before Christmas Eve. Apparently his boss found out what happened. I still want to do a Yakuza stream during the day on Memorial Day, unless Joy and I find some free time and we can get a couple people and do our collab stream that day. Of course, I haven't mentioned anything to her until just now, so I thought, a holiday in the U.S., it'd be afternoon for her. Serves him right, huh? You sure he's still alive?
Yeah.
Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Tsuda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. I still like that EY's voice actor plays Ichiban in Yakuza Like a Dragon. So he's played 2 Yakuza characters. Hello. Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Tsuda.
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey.
You motherfucker. Hey, hold on. Damn it. That bastard Masa's abducted Karu. Will Karu be okay? Damn well better be, or else Masa's a dead man. Goddamn piece of shit. He knew about Tsuda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. Yeah, we should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up.
Shit.
Come on, let's go. I'll keep forgetting to return the book to school, too.
Hey.
Let Karu go. Take it easy, Mune-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Karu-kun? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Karu. Man, ain't he just a great kid? Cut the bullshit. What are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said to Karu go. Fuck off. I heard you the first time. So what are you going to make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were going to give Tsuda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Tsuda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get in. And you're going to help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's going to dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Karu-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karu-kun? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad, I can handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Karu. Hey, this family bullshit is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with the delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
You bastard. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would have been happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. Knew it. Everything really is my fault. Karu. You need to trust your son. Akira. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Karu, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not going to like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. What? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mune. He's not lying, Karu. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Mune here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day. Couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking boo. How sad. Enough. All that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We may not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Munehisa Iwai is my dad. Attaboy, Karu. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously don't get it, do you? Karu-kuns? No, Masa. You're the one who doesn't get it. You really fucked up this time.
Oh?
Tsuda. Tsuda, I mean, sir. Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Liar. Uh-huh. Well, what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. You okay, Karu? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. Guess I matured it from you. No way. Karu is way more mature than I'll ever be. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
It's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real. Bond's growing deeper. He's another one that's really tough to rank up. You'd have to spend a lot of money with Chihaya getting bonuses. Hey, all that excitement's made me super hungry. Why don't I go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Enjoy the peaceful dinner. Man, we're still dropping. Leveling up, Sojiro? Again, it's easier in Royal. It's a little more difficult in Vanilla. You just got to remember you got to make a cup of coffee every now, when you first start ranking them up to get those bonus points with them. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? I might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? What if they really are from our school? Really? No way. But what if? All right. No.
Pretty bad, huh?
These are actually voiced in Royal. Forgot we have these pain-in-the-ass conversations before our tests. Fan thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying that they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? Thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I'll be handing out your exam booklets. Alright, let's see how we do on our exams.
Well, shall
Let
we
the first
begin?
day begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine? Name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh, we can do this.
You see, they changed it up. In Royal, it's who's the one who used it for the most executions. Essay question. This looks tough. Yeah, huh? Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? He was a doctor. Yep, I think he was called Joseph Ignace Guillotin. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? He could execute the bodies of people quickly. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
Ahem.
Time's up. Put your pencils down. Alright, day 2. More conversation, more tests.
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that. Got a point there. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. Puh. He's so admirable sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now, everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Alright.
Now, everyone.
Second day of the exams. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? It's designed for... Nope. It has 32 faces. 20 black, 20 white, 12 black.
Ooh, we can do this.
What is the meaning of robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. Slave labor. I think that question is the same.
Ooh, we can do this.
I think that question is the same from vanilla to royal. Oh, dropping still.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed their principal. Isn't this insane? There are murders among us? Ooh, among us. Again, if I could get enough interest, I would love to host like a community Among Us game as well. Problem with that is getting, 10 people together at the same time, and that's difficult. Now that you mentioned it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Yes, ma'am. Third day of exams. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Now, see, I actually enjoy Among Us. There's another streamer, Murder of Birds. I'm in his Discord community, and we've had a couple nights where we've gotten together and played Among Us. I enjoy it. I do not play Fortnite. I have zero interest in playing it. I have even less interest in playing Minecraft. Those two can go to hell for all I care. But Among Us I do like. I do have Dead by Daylight. That seems to be a very a fairly, I won't say very, a fairly popular one. If I could ever play more than just the tutorial 20 minutes. Yeah, this is Phantom Vibration Syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yes. Well, again, I have no problem failing on stream and getting my cheeks clapped numerous times, all in the name of entertainment. So, again, if we can find 3 other streamers who want to get in on a collab stream for DVD, I would have no problem doing that. Again, I thought that might be a good thing for Memorial Day because, you know, most of us in the States will have the day off for the federal holiday. And if we do it at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it'll be like 7 o'clock for you there. That shouldn't be too bad. So it's just a matter of who would want to invite over that's not going to make us look like complete assholes. Which of the following government organizations do the Cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? Imperial Household Agency.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about-
this.
Again, Among Us I'll keep. Fall Guys I have not played. I did download it when it was for free on the PlayStation Plus. So I do have it on my PlayStation. I just have not touched it since the beginning. I refused to play it on PC simply because there were so many hacks going on and people just cheating out their ass to win. But it wasn't too bad on PlayStation. Last day of exams. Shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy it might start yawning. I did perfectly. Damn right. Top of the class.
Hey.
Fall Guys should make you rip your hair out. Again, it wasn't too bad for me. I'll say that. It wasn't too bad for me. Again, Fall Guys can make you rip your hair out because you're constantly falling. I can see how Among Us can be frustrating because, you know, if you're constantly getting murdered. I was like that for a while where, you know, I'd be playing in a group and I'd be constantly getting murdered. And this one person nobody had sus on ever. I mean, ever. Even when they were imposter, nobody would sus them, and it got aggravated after a while. But, you know, you want to murder me? That's fine. I can get my tasks done quicker. So, police are here again. Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Actually, no. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Joker, An, Ryuji, Makoto, and Haru. 5. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Yep. Now we start chatting about the school festival. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though. I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. Suppose plants do need watering, after all. Ah, I know. You should go help Haru, Akira. I know. I'll let the others know. Yes. I get to unlock Haru's confidant, finally.
What should we do?
How troubling. What's wrong? Oh, Akira-kun. Have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. You gonna be okay?
Excuse me?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers that my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things that I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try and sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry or leave it to me, but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. Ah, I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again on some other time? Absolutely. In return, I'll... Level 4 knowledge at 710. Alright. See, knowledge isn't too bad. Between the schooling you do, the books you read, the occasional knowledge points you can get from the TV when they have those quiz shows, knowledge really isn't that hard. It's usually guts. Guts is usually the hardest. I mean, you get the free stuff with the plant as well. The drinks, you know, the Sunday Anjous. Guts is usually the hardest one. I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest,
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit in the balcony at my house. This is voiced in Royal, too. Again, it's the amount of voice acting they added is phenomenal. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone and to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I guess. I grew these right here on these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their color or shapes, but what kinds are there? You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding. Were they fertilized with poop? That's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely unique, though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. Nani? I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? That's a great idea.
thank you.
I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Yes, ma'am, we shall. Oh boy, that's good stuff.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Oh, you're too kind.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
Before we get into Futaba's diatribe, I'm going to take a quick 5 and stretch and rest my behind. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, let's get back into this.
You said that something was on your mind before. But were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
Rube.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Aye, aye.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you.
Liar.
But I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
A number
How
one
about a
girl.
bath?
I would love it if somebody was that excited when I came home.
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
Yes, Joy, that's not the same.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Of course you do. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyway? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. We're going to be arrested? Justin's countermeasure seems somewhat extreme. Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. And this is a country governed by law. They can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're going to find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'd get any info on us. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Once again, we're stuck in the house. Once again, this fucking cat won't let me do anything. We're not going to let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this no matter what it takes. Sleep.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Naughty Bear, if you're still hanging around, do you have a favorite persona that you hang out with? I know you said you've been cheesing everything with Izanagi no Ogami Picaro, but you got any other favorites? Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? Wish they would spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. The female Orpheus? Okay. What if the culprit really is from our school? Now, when you have personas, do you... again, absolutely.
Hey.
I fully agree. Now, do you go function over fashion or fashion over function? Do you go with the pretty personas just because they're pretty, or do you go with personas who have the better skill sets regardless of their look? They were there today too, right? Yeah. Who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school. Again, there's 5.
Okay, quiet down.
Function over fashion. I am in the same boat as you. I do function over fashion. There are others who absolutely take fashion over function. Yeah, I wasn't gonna call out any names. Somebody refuses to have Mara in their party. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, Grim can be very good. I have some really good buffed personas in Royal, whether it's their skills or the skill cards that I used on them to like repel and drain stuff. When I try and add the passive skills to mine to eliminate their weaknesses. There's nothing wrong with a huge phallus riding a chariot. Okay, they're going to penetrate enemy lines and go deep undercover. And they're going to get the job done and come out dirty and sweaty and nasty. Yes. So I guess another question would be: is anybody planning on getting Shin Megami Tensei? Was it Nocturne? I think it's 3 Nocturne. I think just got re-released. I've never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I know that Persona is heavily based on them, almost like a spin-off game. But I've only played Persona 4 Golden, 5 Vanilla, and 5 Royal. I haven't played any of the other ones. I think the regular Shin Megami Tensei stuff would be too dark for me. I've heard that it's a lot darker than Persona. So I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Again, I don't know if I'd get it. At the moment, it doesn't interest me. It's not saying things can change. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? Police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. That's because your principal didn't get whacked. Okay. Seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They're going to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Yes, we get to have the chat with the cops today. And
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
at least you could have said, you know, Takamaki-san and you.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Call him mommy.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Yes, sir. Hello, cat. Stay off my lap.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Akira Kuruzu, yes.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
I think they changed the voice actors for these guys in Royal, because I think he had a different voice in Royal. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Absolutely. One helps me with vegetables, the other one goes around framing things up all day.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
I'm sure they will.
Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, it seemed normal to me. He didn't have his foot on my head, so I guess he was okay.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Bandwagoning.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
Don't you worry your pretty
No
little
matter
head.
what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yes. Can't go out. Can't make tools. Just fucking can't.
Okay.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Yeah, Shido's a dick. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school is all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there still be enough people for the student sharing special? It's going to be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, do you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Kuruzu-san, please look at this.
Do you know
What
this
number
one?
should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? 5. Because they all add up to 15.
This is it.
Correct.
A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Yeah, I'm smart.
Nice going!
I know. I'm that good. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. And we don't murder either. So what you gotta do is the school's festival. What do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that, so we can beat up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home, but you do that at all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. That'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. I'm counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Damn it, Yusuke. Stop being a slacker.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
Now remember in Royal, with Akechi winning, Joker tells Makoto, here, I have his number. Go ahead and call him. It's a little different in here because obviously we do not have Akechi's number because he's not a confidant. Well, he's not a in-person confidant.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Yes. We do not get Akechi's digits in vanilla.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
I'm actually tired.
You too?
I love her exasperated voice.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Nope, they want the pretty boy.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
I'm gonna hold my tongue on that one.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
What's up, Soldier
In
Bro?
response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Akechi knows.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group.
They're dangerous to you and your boss.
That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck in my Okuma investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Although I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. It's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particularly particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, it's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Finally, we can fucking do something. I haven't been able to visit Chihaya because I want to get EY ranked up. Oh, 2 o'clock. Or not 2 o'clock, 2 hours. I can't run! And see, at least in this game, when I run into people, I don't knock them the fuck over. Unlike in Yakuza, where if you bump into somebody, you knock them the fuck over. Yes, that would be just fine. Get a fortune reader.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Munehisa Iwai. Here we go.
Here we go.
I got close. I got a decent amount of points with him. Deepen friendship further. Excellent. Thank you very kindly, dear.
What do you think?
I think I'm going to go max out EY. And that's one more confidant down. But first, we're going to go buy the video game console.
What would you like?
Okay. Time to max out another one. This will be 2 for this stream. Yep. Makes your job easier. Came inside your message. Yep. Something I gotta ask you to do. You're free now, yeah? Hang out with him.
Actually,
Karu wants to talk to you. Hold on, I'll call him over.
thanks again for last time.
I just realized that's Xander. That's Xander who's doing Karu's voice.
I learned a lot about myself, so I just wanted to show my appreciation.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life.
Tell him, Ichiban.
Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and...
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
Karu won't lose.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about now. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
Couldn't leave him.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief, you know? People have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me!
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
Should we close up?
I'll declare it break time. It's the manager's orders. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting.
This tune makes these rank 10s that much more enjoyable.
All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you. Because that's the kind of support I can provide.
Strong bond.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hanged Man, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout. And the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo. We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
More proficiency.
See ya.
Later. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Maybe.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
And Ryuji's not going to like that.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Might be pushing it.
I'm not. But we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
So see, instead of Joker giving it to Makoto because we already have it, Futaba had to get it off of Sai's PC.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Over 10 days since it happened, Mr. Kurumura's death has had a clear effect on the stock market. Stock prices of security companies are on the rise due to growing concerns about public safety. Overall, stock market performance, though, is down, and Phantom Thief good companies are suffering. Never expected that even the economy would get worse. This isn't our fault. Yes, playing games.
Oh!
Nothing for now. Okay, we can make tools. Can we go outside? We can. Alrighty. Ladies and gents, we are going to max out our third confidant of the stream. We are going to max out Sojibro. So that leaves Story, Mementos, couple more, one more, and Story. His rank 10 is even funnier, considering we are going to romance Futaba. Any plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will you? Absolutely. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. Mass? No, we're visiting Wakaba's grave.
All right,
we're leaving,
then.
sir. Get ready in 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting, but it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Yes.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect.
We went from somebody who he would turn us back into the cops at the drop of a hat to calling us family.
Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Strong bond with Sojibro. Coffee
I
Dad.
am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
No, sorry. It's already decided.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
And there's my in. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Your ass.
Nothing.
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Sorry.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Did he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? This probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. I'm thinking of heading into Mementos today. As much as I want to unlock Haru, I have to unlock Futaba.
Okay, class, let's get started.
School festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for the English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you could use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Karuzu. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? They are meaningless.
That's correct.
SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now.
Nice going.
Yeah. It's kind of a trick question because they ask what does the S mean, but they don't say is it the first S or the second S.
All right.
And weren't we just talking about S's? School festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior. Got it? School festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? Well, we will find out tonight, won't we? Grades are out. How'd you do? Oh, damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got top score. This guy. Top of the class. Kick ass. More points I don't need. More text messages? Yep. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. You have a problem with calling him a bastard? I feel a murderous intent. Pay attention. Murder. Whoosh. Epic Doge. Yep. Ninja. I'm getting charm out the wazoo today, which I don't need. Fuck. I guess I can't go to Mementos today. God damn it.
Welcome home.
Well, thank you, pleasant boy. Joy, you answer this one every time, don't you? This is your response every time. There is no other option. Why are you here?
Why, you ask? I just came to enjoy some delicious coffee. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around, Akechi.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
That's right, she wants to murder us.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Sojiro, I mean, if you go back and watch Sojiro, every time Shido is mentioned or Shido is brought up, he always goes suddenly tone deaf.
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Again, that should be a hint that Sojiro knew Shido. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Fucking sheeple.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Again, he doesn't have his trademark glasses on, so I can see how it can be a little difficult. I feel I've met that man somewhere before. Yes, you have.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
That's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Bullshit.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Bullshit, you were listening intently.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thief side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met.
It's my ass cheeks. Yes, I know. You wish you had some. Remember, look at Akechi's ass as he's playing pool. He doesn't have an ass.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
I think this is a rank up with him, too. Yep. This is a rank up with him. Joy, look at that ass. He does not have ass cheeks.
Right.
He has a flat pancake ass. That's why he likes pancakes.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
He's got a flat ass and skinny legs.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
The kid was going on about some really real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Sounds good. At a time like this, it's a perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. See, that's tragic. She didn't have friends, she had servants. Suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. My pleasure. I think this is where we're going to end it for tonight, because the school festival is going to take a bit. And we've done almost 3 hours of not saving. So when we pick this up on Monday, I don't know. We'll have to figure out something. Return to the title. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. It's a good time. I need a haircut. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much for everybody that came in and stopped in and chatted and had a good time. If you like what you saw, please hit that follow and or subscribe button. It's very much appreciated. If you care to follow me on social media, there's the links to my Twitter and Discord. You can either follow me on Twitter or come join and chat in the Discord. Have some good times. Next stream should be tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be doing some more Danganronpa. We have a new island to explore. Unfortunately, my girl is no longer with us there, so it's going to be tough. But should be a good time. So tomorrow and Sunday we'll be doing some Danganronpa. And Joy, if you want to contact me tomorrow in Discord, see if we can set something up for our joint stream, our collab stream. We'll see if we can get that going. But until we see each other again, thank you very much once again for stopping by. Remember what Jerry Springer said: get yourself, take care of yourself and each other. Get yourself vaccinated. It's looking fairly promising here in the United States. Again, Ketsukan was announced for February 2022. I know it's like 8 months away, but that gives people time. I don't know if there's going to be any any of the voice actors that I follow are going to be there. I don't know. Again, this is going to be my first foray into cons, following and being interested in some voice actors. So if I can get out to some and chat with you folks, it'd be fabulous. Until then, again, take care of yourself. Love you all. Thank you very much for stopping by. And you have a good night. Stay safe.